Floods affect more people globally than any other type of natural hazard and cause some of the largest humanitarian, social, and economic losses. In the Philippines, typhoons and floods constitute 80% of disasters over the past 20 years. According to the DILG, the severe floods were triggered by typhoons, monsoon season, and environmental factors such as deforestation. According to the Mines and Geosciences Bureau's Flood Susceptibility Assessment, the northern eastern portion of the municipality of Mangatarem is characterized with high to very high susceptibility to flood hazard.
Dito sa amin, parating pagbabawa-bagyo, binaba kami dito.
Pagka sunod-sunod po yung tag-ulan, kasi po mababa po kami dito. Low-lying area po ang aming barangay. So parang catch basin po kami ng mga nanggagaling doon sa mataas na area, lalo na doon sa Kamiling kasi doon po nanggagaling yung tubig sa Kamiling River po.
Nag-iisi ang baha ng minsan mga 2 weeks, minsan nga po na ano pa rin ng 1 month.
Pag sa daan po, hanggang dito sa Baywang o sa dito. Pero pag doon na sa ibaba, medyo mga hanggang lig na. Sa bundok rin minsan, dahil wala ng puno ng mga kahoy dyan, pag umulan ng diri-diritso, sigurado ang tubig bababa rin dito sa amin. Kasi lulan area to sa amin po eh. Pinakamababa.
The Zurich Flood Resilience Alliance is a multi-sectoral partnership focusing on finding practical ways to help communities in developed and developing countries to strengthen their resilience to flood risk. The CBD-RRM-FRMC project was initially launched in 4 communities in Mangatarem, in barangays Bogtong Silag, Dorongan Sawat, Dorongan Valerio, and Pampano.
First project ito sa Philippines at napili si Mangatarem para bigyan itong project na to. And using categories, isa si Mangatarem sa mga flood-prone areas. At nag-conduct kami ng mga VCA or Vulnerability and Capacity Assessment para malaman kung ano nga ba yung kalakasan at yung kahinaan na meron sa 4 na barangay.
Meron tayong mga magsasaka, farmers, yung mga taong may sari-sari store, kung paano nakaapekto ang baha sa kanilang pamumuhay. Paano sila bumabangon, then ano yung mga paraan nila habang merong baha. Flood resilience, measurement for the community. Resilience po, okay? Binibuild natin yung resiliency ng ating barangay, lalong-lalo pagdating po sa baha.
Using FRMC, we'll look at how communities can reduce flood risks, prepare for floods, respond to floods when they do occur, recover from floods, and avoid the buildup of more flood risk in the future. By working closely with the community, flood risks will become better understood and better incorporated into wider development plans and decisions. To do this, FRMC uses 44 indicators called sources of resilience to understand a community's location-specific flood risks, hazard, exposure, and vulnerability. The FRMC tool is a practical hybrid software application comprising an online web-based platform for setting up and analyzing the process and a mobile-based application that can be used offline in the field for data collection. To measure each source of resilience in each community, data can be collected in 4 different ways, such as household surveys, key informant interviews, focus group discussions, and the use of secondary sources according to context and need. After data is collected on the app, it is uploaded to the web application. Assessors grade each of the 44 sources of resilience on an A to D scale, with A being best practice and D being poor. The 44 grades between A and D awarded to each community are then aggregated in different ways for analysis. Aggregations or lenses by which resilience can be viewed include the 5 capitals or 5 Cs, the 4 properties of resilience or the 4 Rs, the 7 themes and the 5 steps of the Disaster Risk Management or DRM cycle.
Mahirap din mag-umpisa ulit sa wala. Nangungutang po kami sa iba't ibang uri ng lendingan. Marami po kasi dito nag-aalok, parang iba't ibang kumpanya po. Yun. And then, bayad utang. Tapos, ganun na lang po palagi ang ikot. Umiikot-ikot lang po.
Yung mga kabahayan po is nasisira din. At saka yung iba, nag-i-evacuate, yung iba hindi naman kasi po yung ari-arian po nila is hindi po nila maiwanan.
So lahat ng aming pananim nasisira, walang natitira, nabubulok lahat ng aming pananim. Lahat pati mga hayop namin nadadali rin minsan kung naabutan ng tubig, namamatay. Wala kaming kwan dito, sira lahat ng aming hanap buhay dito, kahit pananim, kahit ano pa dyan, maraming nasisira sa amin dito.